Hi everybody, this is Mary for Mary's Stampin' Camp with Mary, Mary's Stamping Happenings, and today is There's a Card Thursday. And I want to show you this great card using the Lily Impressions Designer Series paper that you can get for free during celebration. I really love it. What we're going to be using is we're going to be using two stamp sets. We are going to be using Peaceful Moments and the Lily Pad stamp set. For ink, we are just going to be using Flirty Flamingo. For cardstock, what we're going to be using is we're going to be using some 5.5 by 8.5 Balmy Blue. We are also going to be using a piece of 2.5 by 2.5 Blackberry Bliss and a piece of scrap of Flirty Flamingo. We are going to be using a 5.25 by 4-inch piece of Lily Impressions Designer Series paper and a 2.25 by 2.25 piece of Lily Impressions. We are also going to be using the Simply Scored tool, your new Stampin' Up trimmer, and we are going to be using Stampin Dimensionals and glue dots. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to just fold this in half, make a card base. Then I am going to take, this is a fun fold card, so I am going to take the diagonal and yep, I am going to go from 3 inches just down on the diagonal. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold it back just like that. Okay, now I have to cut the Designer Series paper to go with this. Now if I was just off by myself, I would just put this on, but I want to cut this little piece off, so I'm going to take back my Simple Scored. And I am going to again score starting at the 3-inch line. Oops, just like that. Then I'm going to take my Stampin' Trimmer. I'm going to align that up, that score line, and I'm going to cut. Just like that. Now, this one I'm going to have to cut a 1/4 inch off once more. So that goes just like that. And there we go. Okay. So now I'm going to take my card base. I am going to take my glue dots and I am going to glue this to the card base. Just like that. And the reason I cut the 1/4 inch off the triangle is it would have fit just perfectly on here, and I wanted a little of the Balmy Blue to show through. Okay, so now I'm just going to put this on. Oh, and I'm using the Everyday Label Punch too this time. So I'm just going to put, now you could put it on this way if you wanted to, the other side. I love this side though. Now I'm going to just glue this down. Now you don't have to glue it down. You could put a message right there if you wanted. Okay. Then I'm going to take my Blackberry Bliss and I am going to do the other side of the Designer Series paper. Get glue dot on every corner, Mary. There we go. And then you want to play around with where you want it. You could have it up here, so it covers that. You could have it down here. I am going to have it so it splits this. So I'm just going to put on my just like that. Then I am on my, I'm going to take my Flirty Flamingo, and I am just going to ink up the thank you from the Precious Moments. Going to stamp that. Take my Everyday Label punch. Punch that out. Take some Stampin Dimensionals. And then I am just going to put that right on that piece right there. Then because this shows through, I want to do something. So I'm going to take from the lovely lily pad, the little lily and the Flirty Flamingo, and I am just going to stamp that across the top. There we go. So that just shows up just like that. There you have it. Let's bring that down just a little so you can see it a little bit better. So remember to follow me on YouTube. Everything you need to make this card is listed below. Just click on the links and it'll bring you to my page. I really would appreciate it if you enjoy my videos and like me to continue making them, that you purchase your Stampin' Up products from me. Thanks for visiting and happy stamping. Bye-bye.